Commercial fishers say their communities face devastation and ruin as the government today celebrated day one of its controversial fishing bans. Political reporter Tom Richardson joins us now. Tom, just what has changed?
Brenton, there are 19 marine parks along the South Australian coastline, some spanning vast areas, and within them there are 83 sanctuary zones where, from today, fishing, mining, aquaculture and trawling are all banned. Close to Adelaide, there's a cluster of these zones on the Fleurieu Peninsula and along the coast to Port Wakefield, which is one of the districts locals fear the economic impact of the fishing bans will hit hardest. Fishing for answers as an industry sinks.
Devastation. We're absolutely broken.
Third-generation fisherman BUTSON says businesses face ruin. After 44 years, his father says his income will halve.
I'm flabbergasted. How dare the government make decisions on our lives?
A vote to roll back no-take zones was lost in Parliament 2 weeks ago. 3 days later, BUTSON's deckhand of 15 years, Paul Murray, died suddenly.
He was very angry and was very, very worried about his future. And I personally am very angry that he had to have the last 3 days of his life facing a very uncertain future.
A future uncertain too for entire communities.
Fishermen are a big part of this town, have been ever since the year dot. It's going to hurt it considerably.
Liberal Michelle Lensink feeling the community's pain.
Well, you have to look people in the eye. It's pretty tough when you know what they're going through.
I understand those views, but they're not borne out in any public surveys. The last survey I saw said 75% of South Australians support sanctuary zones.
The government will review the zones after a year.
We cannot wait a year for a review. We'll be out of business by then.
I think it'll be designed to say exactly what the government want it to say, which is that there's no problem.
And in the meantime...
And you just need to understand where you can fish and where you can't.
Though the Minister himself is vague on the exact boundaries.
They're up on the website, they're in our publications.
Tom Richardson, 9 News.